Hey guys, what's up? And in today's video I have some Drawn to Death gameplay and it happens to be ranked gameplay. I really do like the ranking system and just like ranked gameplay in general because I just feel like anything more competitive is fun. But today's video is going to be just basically how to win games in a ranked game and just pretty much all around tips. So basically before you get into ranked, what I recommend doing is you go into the training area and you just practice your aim and you try out all the weapons. Personally, I think that the Russian jackhammer and the shotgun are one of the best weapons to have out for your primary kit. And for your pickup weapons, I would recommend Dead Uncle Joe, he's pretty good. A rocket launcher, and you can have anything else basically for the third slot that you feel like you need. I just like to play at range, and that's why I like Ninja too, because she's a very at range character. That's how she just excels in engagements. So that's why I like the Russian jackhammer and then the shotgun for close-up encounters. The next thing I want to talk about is to learn your character and learn their abilities and just basically their playstyle. Because every character has a different playstyle. Like for example, Ninja has the grapple, she has the shield that she can deploy, she has the Poseidon anchor, and it's just all things that excel at range. And that's why I feel like the Russian jackhammer is perfect for her, and her grapple is to escape. That's why I feel like she's best for long range engagements. And another hero, for example, is Johnny because his passive ability is to give him a buff when he's low health. So he excels at engagements that are always just close. And he's more of like an in-your-face type of hero if that's the type of game style and gameplay that you're into. The next tip I want to give is basically just to learn all the maps. Now you can do this by going into a friendly game and just exploring the maps. I feel like it's good just so you learn where the weapons spawn and the golden gun spawn. I still have to learn them myself, but I feel like I have a pretty good idea of where everything is, especially the food or health. Whenever you get low, I feel like it's always good to know where that is. The next thing I want to talk about is basically just how the ranking gameplay and game style works. So after you win a game, you get 1 star for the next level. Like for example, this was my first ranked game ever, and I did end up winning. So at the end of the game, when it shows you the tower of levels, basically it just showed me that I have an extra star added to the first level, and I have to win another game in order to get to level 2 of competitive play. If you lose a game, then if you had a star, you would lose it, and then you would have to get another 2 wins in order to move on to the next level. So what I think is going to happen is, let's say if you're on level 5, you're going to have 4 stars or 5, and then you'll just lose them. But I don't know if you have to lose all of them to go down to level 4, or if you just have to lose 1 to go back to level 4. I'm not really sure of how that works yet, because everything is just all still very new and we don't really know that much about it. But I'm going to keep playing more and I'll definitely fill you guys in if I do happen to lose a game. But now I just want to get into what separates good players from the better players or the best, and that is just aiming. You have to have amazing aim to excel, because the person with the better aim is obviously going to win any engagement, especially if you encounter a game of people that use the auto aim weapons or auto lock, however you want to say it, or the people that just spam ultimates the entire game. As you can see, I have not used an ultimate once this gameplay. I don't really feel like ultimates should be used that often, because I feel like they are what turns the fight in your favor. That's another thing I actually wanted to talk about, was just basically ultimate management. A lot of people in this game, I noticed, like to use their ultimates right off the bat from the minute they start, as you can see from the beginning of this video when Cyborgula did. And I just feel like that's never a good idea, because this is my take on it. Why would you want to waste an ability that's your strongest ability that could help you win the fight in the end if you needed it to do so? That's just my take on it. And I feel like ultimates are ultimates for a reason. You're not supposed to just use them whenever. It's just kind of wasting your character's value in a way, because you're not getting the value out of the character that you should be, especially if you wasted the ultimate. That's just how I see things. But basically, that's pretty much all I have for this ranked guide. I hope you guys did enjoy it. It was really fun to make. This was a great game, and I will definitely be posting more content of ranked Drawn to Death. Before I go, I just wanted to say basically just thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel from the moment I started YouTube up until now, especially because I'm almost at 100, and I'm just really grateful for that. I really appreciate everyone subscribing and viewing my content. So thank you everyone again, and I'll see you next video.